the game. This is a concerning crowd. You know, every time we're here, it's one of the best atmospheres in all of college football. The coach said they will have to communicate at a high level. They have worked with crowd noise all week at practice. We'll see if it pays off here today. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. And the Golden Gophers ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. So Arkansas's offense will have the first crack at it in this one. It will be a priority to get the passing game up and going, something they really didn't do with one of their biggest weapons last week, David.
And last week, he just wasn't a big part of the game plan. And I would expect if you want to get explosive plays going and you want to get this offense in a good spot, you're going to find this guy on the outside. He can turn matchups into nightmares for the defenses. I think he'll be used early and often this week.
Yes, if I'm the quarterback, I want to get him going.
Let's go.
Early, right? And maybe I'm some easy
it's a new week, baby.
Some slants. Just get him
Fast Willie Parker.
Get the juju going.
Fast Willie Parker.
In the rhythm and locked in early in this one to make him a bigger part of our game plan today.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physical.
Let's go give it to the big boy.
You know the percentage.
Run it down their throats.
It's pretty good on first down that they're going to run
Come on.
the football. So then getting that big
missed time.
chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
And the Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. Making the adjustment. Now they're going to throw it. Nice play
come on,
by
bro.
the defense to jar that one loose.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
2nd and long here. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Russell. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short gain. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Looking to pass. It's Bailey.
Oh, come on, dog.
Coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
I love the play design. I love
Chris said to stop going for it on 4th and on your own 20. But guess what?
This offense has moved into
I'm not on my own 20.
You'll see you logo. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Logo.
Snapped it and he has to have it. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, but not before. He gets enough to convert on 4th down, and rolling the dice pays off. The Razorbacks, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Straight ahead is Russell.
Ooh.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Second down, gonna throw it. Timed it perfectly to knock it free and forces the 3rd down.
Saw a mismatch, and there wasn't a mismatch.
They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Changing the routes with his receivers. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Got out of trouble.
Oh my God! I planted my feet.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Sorry, babe.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there.
My bad.
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it. On
Yeah, we're not
4th and
kicking
long.
field goal.
Snapped it, and he has to have it. Escapes the pressure to his right. Finds his tight end. And it's caught, and he is stopped short. You have to get past the marker on that route. So the Minnesota Golden
Way to go, Platt.
offense gets
Who's this
to come
fat
out for its
face
first
guy?
possession of the game. And here comes the sophomore running back. Found the end zone a couple of times in his last game, just under 100 yards on the ground. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Looking downfield, it's Lindsey. Just a short pass to the tight end. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
Fires to the big fella. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The Golden Gophers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down to the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Washington. And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him. A little slippery with all those juke moves.
Well, you weren't able to get anything running the football there in the first play. You get a TFL. So now you go to the screen and give it back to your running back and let him make something happen in the passing game. There's a lot of different ways you can sprinkle these backs the football, and that was a good idea there on second down by the offensive coordinator.
Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Takes it on the shuffle. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
This offense is going to try and stretch the field vertically and horizontally. They did there throwing it to their running back, but the defense, they were in perfect position to make that play for no gain.
Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking downfield, it's Lindsey. He wants it all, throwing for the end zone. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head.
Let's see what Kyle got. Way to go, Kyle.
Good.
Way to go, Kyle.
Break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier.
What happened, babe?
And he does right there.
It's not normal. I raised my voice. Yeah, well, you know, it's called competitive edge.
He gets across the 20,
yes, they can hear me.
21-yard line.
And it's being recorded, so don't say nothing nasty, girl.
The Razorbacks offense set to begin this drive. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. Running inside, it's Russell.
All right.
He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
We gotta figure this out.
That's
Let's
a really
go,
good
boys.
job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them
Spread
on the
this
ground.
offense.
Take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Makes the grab. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Play action on first down. Still looking to his right. Rolling right and going deep. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because
He throws it into trouble, and he finds trouble.
Close the distance between himself and the intended target.
Come on, guys, I'm about to get fired.
Got him to the point, and he was able to come away with the pick.
They'll start on the ground with Washington. Not a lot of room.
Injury.
But found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15.
Look at that, dog. Oh my gosh, bro. This guy's throwing dimes.
Seems simple, but when you time it like that so it's right on him, man, that's a tough play to stop.
And give the receiver a lot of credit, too, because he knew where the sticks were. He got his depth on the route. And
look, nobody's in position. I can't get a pick.
All young receivers.
What's going on?
This guy right here. Come back to the ball and help your quarterback.
Jesus, man.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver comes in motion. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage.
Look at that.
That's reeled in. It's Washington.
Bullcrap, bro.
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back.
Yep.
He'll go do something
positive
with it. This guy is a
Peyton Manning.
You got to find him in the passing game.
Peyton Manning, folks.
Another first down. Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that
Yeah,
bad.
we can't stop a
As
nosebleed.
they get set to snap it just about
Ironically.
to the end of the quarter.
Pun
And
intended.
they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Sixth play of the drive coming up. They'll move the wide receiver. Scanning the field, it's Lindsey. Look out! Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Pulled to the ground.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. And I think on that last completion, it was a good example of it.
Tackle behind the line of scrimmage and one. Third down
Stressed
stop
out.
by this defense.
Oh, look at that guy.
Dead center perfect. The lead
Dude had the
now
perfect block.
6 here in the second.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Let's go, Smith.
On the run from inside
Let's go,
his
Smith.
own 5.
Let's go, Smith.
He only needs a sliver of daylight.
Let's go, Smith.
Oh, what vision.
Let's go, Smith.
Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting.
Cameron
You don't
Smith,
see
baby.
them very
Freshman.
often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
This guy's hurt already?
The Golden Gophers
What
will
a
start
bump.
this drive. The offense looks ready to roll. They'll start on the ground with Washington. Just smothered on the play.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get
the
going,
sluggish,
to get
sluggish
started.
bone.
Because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Tackled almost
Way to go, Presley.
They're well short of the first down.
And just no hesitation there by the quarterback, right? Primary target not open, so find your check down. Where's my running back? Yeah, I know I'm under pressure, and I know I'm going to get hit, but I'm not taking a sack. I'm going to find a way for us to get a few extra yards here.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
Get out of here,
Upstairs to
bro.
make the catch. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the
Oh, that was scary about the offense, EA Sports?
In one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Tight end now in motion. They'll give it to Washington. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Selling the fake. Finds his man. It's Simpson. He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a first down.
Such bullcrap, bro.
No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies
right
coming.
on his armpit.
Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones.
He's got 1,000 passing yards in 3 games, folks.
Answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
To the air. It's Lindsey. Blasted as he lets it
Bro,
go.
if he would have caught that, bro, I would have quit. I would have sent him to the end.
And as a defense, you're happy with the
Send him to the end of game.
To this guy, you want to hit him, but you got to get the quarterback on the ground. He does a great job extending the play. You gave him an opportunity to make a big play. At least the back end held up, but you got to wrap that guy up when you get a chance.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
Wow.
Left side. All the way. Touchdown, Minnesota. And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
So frustrating, bro.
One more onto that lead.
Yeah, they can just score at will like that.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle and he would have hit that thing.
Let's go, Crutchfield.
He'll bring it back from inside.
Let's go, Crutchfield. Somebody give me something. Give me a whole.
Short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19.
Freaking points I can put up as special teams.
The offense heads onto the field. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around. Keeps it moving. It's Russell. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously,
absolutely
guys
no offense,
smaller.
bro.
They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Just terrible,
Great
bro.
penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big.
I mean,
intercepted a first.
No, and then
turnover can swing momentum. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
Yeah,
the
bro, I'm
defense
checked out,
gets
bro.
it done with that huge interception return.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
You can't run the ball. You can't pass the ball. EA Sports is freaking. That's my daddy.
On the move from inside his 5.
They know I'm boycotting Madden, so they're just giving it to me in CFB.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute.
Snags it and he's open. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46.
Yeah, I have my fastest wide receiver is nowhere to be found on that left side of the field.
Back to pass,
nowhere to be found.
They're all over him.
Throw the ball.
And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing
terrible,
zone,
bro.
they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold.
What now? What now? What is it?
And then the pass rush, they win.
2-minute warning. Great.
Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Wants to go up top on 2nd down.
Look at this bullcrap. I'm done, bro. I'm done. This is gay as hell, dog.
His 3rd interception of the day. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
And that's the problem when you get in 2nd and forever. The defense knows. They make you one-dimensional. They know you're going to take shots down the field. They stay deep. They break on the football, and they take advantage of the opportunity.
Oh, that is a nice move to get the ball out to the 36. The Razorbacks take their first timeout. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. They'll run the screen. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this 3rd down play. Here comes the heat. Got his man.
They're catching everything. They're catching everything, bro.
They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. And the Golden Gophers want to crank the tempo.
Listen, at this point, the end of the first half, you're trying to generate some points. First downs are the most important thing. So a really good job there converting on that 3rd. I love the decision by the quarterback. You kind of wonder, though, are they going to want to be a bit more aggressive and maybe start taking some more shots and attack?
Man, oh man, how about that play by the linebacker? I'm thinking, I got to get the run, I got to get the run. Oh, I see the quick pass, now I got to break on it and go catch this really, really fast guy over here. And how about the job he does?
Look.
Nowhere to go. Nice closing speed by that.
Okay, 39, 1st down. Here it comes. Here comes the 1st down, folks. No matter what you do. No matter what you call.
To keep this drive going, it's 3rd down from the 45. Rush right in his face. And he gets it away.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and force the incompletion.
Terrible.
The Golden Gophers line up to punt it away.
Oh, coffin corner. El tipo un monstruo.
Trying to keep it away from that return man.
Coffin corner, dog.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of
there's
points.
nothing
You've
I
got
can
to
do,
start
bro.
erasing and
Can't
chipping
catch a
away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Oh, this could be where the game turns, Coach.
Sets his feet. It's Bailey. This time he's got it.
Well, one thing you got to say about this guy is he's very, very poised. He knew he had that defender bearing down on him. He got hit right as he threw it. Still, though, it didn't affect his accuracy. Nice job getting that completion.
Moves to his right. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be 4th down. And the Razorbacks will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He's got great speed. And the returner will be dragged down. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well.
You guys ready for this field goal?
Punch, David.
Yeah,
maybe even a touchdown.
Has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more. I'm not scared.
Yeah, they're not done scoring, guys.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo.
See your mama's body language.
They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
Yes.
Fires to the big fella. Timeout taken by Minnesota. That's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. They'll try to get it through the air. Oh, pressure's coming. And it's incomplete as he tried to lob it in with perfect touch. And the Golden Gophers will try to
put it right at the 1 yard line.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they won't be able to down it. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? From the gun, it's Russell. Short gain on that run as the clock winds down here late in the half. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. To the air, it's Bailey. He's got his man across the middle. And he make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Men, thanks. A busy day, so let's waste no
Theoretically,
time
I'm still in the game. Mathematically, still in the game.
Around college football. Let's start with a look at Oregon State taking on the
I gotta look at these.
5 team, the
Oregon State
Ducks.
versus Oregon.
And it's the Beavers with a statement victory here in a surprising result. Going into this game, they did not look like the better team. And that makes it 2 victories on the season. They're nowhere near their preseason goal, of course. So how they handle things from here will define this program. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. And now over to your game in Fayetteville. This team is on top right now thanks in large part to the play of that burner on the outside. It's like he has glue on his hands, catching every ball that comes his way, and he's helped build this halftime advantage. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Razorback Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Yeah, and I know you're down. I think it's always hard of when to pull the trigger, when to be aggressive. And listen, they decided it was time. It's the third quarter. Got to make something happen. Got to make a play. Unfortunately, it was just unsuccessful.
So much for the idea of halftime settling down this crowd. They are ready to roll in the second half. Starting this third quarter on the ground. What tremendous vision to find the crease and explode through it. He's down to the 31. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Washington again. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough to pick up the first down.
And that's a good sign for this offense, maybe finishing this football game. Maybe they can get that ground game going. They've tried. They just haven't had a lot of success. Made them very one-dimensional. Nice to see them run the football with some efficiency later in this game.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. On play action. Out wide left, it's Hayes. And he'll take it in and house it.
I audible to a cover 3, and then they're out of nowhere, bro. They're doing the cover 3 beater.
Been sharp as they extend the lead.
This is comical, bro.
The defense just lost track of it. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming on the offense, Reese. I mean, just an unbelievable job of getting your guy wide open.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Looking for blockers. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stops. The Razorbacks offense set to begin this drive. Quarterback signaling to his guys. Motion from the back. Moving the pocket, it's Bailey. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Things aren't going to get better for this offense, guys, until their quarterback becomes more accurate. Obviously, that was the problem the last game out. Completed less than 50% of his passes there. And he's doing it again here. You just can't score points if you're not completing throws.
Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
Tells the run, wants to pass. Rolls right. He'll pull it down. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the first down.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Nowhere to go. Same song, second verse, as this defense is ready for this guy. Wants to throw on third down. He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. They'll run it on fourth down. And he's brought down, but he picks up the first down, and the gamble pays off. The Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
We've seen a lot of good hands in the back end of this defense in this game. They've got multiple interceptions. That was not a good example, though. That should have been another one, but they say people play defense for a reason.
2nd and 10. He'll throw again. Under pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And you thought maybe in this second...
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. Got to make the play on 4th. Fires to the right. And it's picked off for the 4th time today.
And what a great job by the defense that time. Cover 1, man coverage. And did you see how...
Guys, I'm going to tell you, I just never saw this team falling into